Good evening and welcome to another epic episode of More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change. We would like to thank this week's sponsor for having us. For more info about this week's sponsor, please keep watching. Hope you enjoy the show with us.
There we go.
Good evening. I think we're live.
We're good.
As usual, we're at Mischief.
Yes.
Mischief Motorsport in Tokai. And I'm not sure where Sean is. How Sean is here?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of More Than Just Motoring right here at Mischief Motorsport. Tonight's guests will definitely be some people that we never had before, and very, very interesting. Abdul, we have the one and only Mr. Sean O'Connell. Mr. Sean O'Connell, and the chairs and everything, the ground goes, and Mr. Sean O'Connell. Yeah. And then the next person we're going to introduce is...
So it's Ian, because Sean and...
Herman, where's Herman?
No, Herman's coming afterwards.
Oh, is he coming in afterwards?
Yeah, Sean and Ian or Mischief has started a new division in their business.
Okay.
And that's what we got Sean and Ian to talk about here. I believe they're selling body parts.
Body parts? We can't
car
parts.
No, sorry. Car. No, you guys talk of here.
Mr. Ian.
Look what I've been gifted. I've been gifted this.
Yeah. So
where's your
I can't give this. It's a special occasion, so we'll definitely pull it out later. But when it gets given to you by the director, you're.
Okay, I get you.
So Sean, can you talk to us a little about what's happening at Mischief for the new? I mean, we know Mischief, obviously, one of Mischief.
So today, and they were all in on it, by the way.
All in on it.
All of it. It was a surprise birthday party for me. And,
oh wow! Congratulations, man.
2 weeks ago. Apparently, when you change, thank you. When you change a decade or you become a decade older,
okay,
then you celebrate apparently for X number of decades. I'm not going to say.
No. That's secret. Very secret.
Very secret.
A decade is 20.
No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
And then Matthew came with this. What's his ADMC?
Yeah.
Okay.
All day mischief club. This
wow.
All day mischief.
What about nighttime?
Okay.
All day and night.
Oh,
okay.
Anyway, no. So lots of excitement happening. I know you guys are also doing exciting things. And I thought I'll just put Ian completely on the spot, because the first time I met Ian,
yes,
was right here on your show.
Yes, exactly.
And Simone,
this is wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Simone's hubby. Ian,
where's your wife?
If it wasn't for Simone,
Unfortunately,
if it wasn't for Simone, you wouldn't have been here.
But we didn't.
Yes.
That was very, very strange. But yeah.
No, but we didn't really want to hire him as part of Mischief.
Okay.
Unless I look at you and says, I want to work here. I said, yes.
Nah.
So maybe you can just talk about what you do.
What's
It's
the adventure?
So initially, obviously, Sean can elaborate. We got Mischief Motorsport, got Mischief Garage. It made sense to have Mischief pre-owned.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the ethos in the mechanical side, you can see the attention to detail, and obviously Herman and the group's name has carried links. So I was standing up there. Herman looked at me, asked me, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing much." And he said, "Sean." And when I left, I thought to myself, great conversation, but obviously, it wasn't. And being Sean, the man that he is, an astute businessman, the next minute was, "Can we have a meeting?" That was 3 hours, and we had the next meeting 3 hours. And Mischief Pre-Owned was born.
Definitely, that's really awesome. So as you said, Mischief Pre-Owned is basically pre-owned vehicles that you guys, obviously, when you buy a purchase vehicle or you want to purchase a vehicle, it goes through a system where it's been, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Checked out completely before it goes onto the
Yeah,
shop.
there's a thorough inspection, and that's what's been lacking in the industry. I know I'm not got a lot of banter for this, but we can either chase money, or we can chase quality and repeat 100%. Business. So that's what we're looking at.
Yes, and the thing with being partnership with the Mischief brand on it, and if you look at how they conduct business in the sense of just being on track and off track, as I've been, probably 2-3 months that I've been in the company of the Mischief Rules, and it's really, really awesome, the ethic that they have behind the workshop, their work, the team, the drivers. For me, this is awesome, because with that brand onto the pre-owned as well, you're going to have something really, really awesome.
We're carrying that through, and that's been our objective. It's early days, small steps to take big leaps.
100%.
And I think there's a support group in terms of all the business business that helps, and I think that we're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Love
you know?
it, love
So,
it, love it.
I think you know what, I spoke to Sean about this before.
Yes.
And Sean has got the ability to see opportunity where there's not even a gap.
Mm.
So, you know, there was no gap.
I came to realize that.
Sean
It's
saw
like
the
24 hours later, we're having a meeting.
Sean saw the
Get yourself
opportunity
ready.
and he made the gap. It makes so much sense actually.
Yeah.
Because new cars have become so expensive.
Yeah.
They've become unaffordable.
Shemaine, just please come here. Sorry,
Oh, no, no.
Shemaine's the lady that pays all our bills.
Oh, please, come and say hello. Just come and, because now in future, if people want to see
You just
pay
go,
his bills.
these are me
It's like a naughty daughter, man. But yes.
Shemaine, you're the one that's saying really.
Yes. So this is Shemaine, but she's part of the
Just look down, folks. Just look down. This is me.
Bumblebee. So, Sean, maybe just tell people what other companies you guys have
Shemaine,
covered.
you tell me. What groups do we have in the company? What companies do we have in the group?
But Bumblebee Group
Which does what?
IT.
Okay,
We've got
right.
IT industry. We've got the car wash. We've got our car services. We've got investment companies. We've got marketing. What am I missing?
People, places in Ireland.
Ireland is our recruitment augmentation company.
Another pre-owned cars.
Yeah.
We are-
Yeah.
But ask any chicken, there'll be another one.
Yeah, because I believe I saw body parts as well.
Say it right.
Can't keep
Car
up
parts.
Car
body
parts.
parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
We sell the whole
Sound
car.
like
We
a
sell
bullion.
the whole car, and we can guide you on where to get parts.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
That's
There we go.
great.
There we go. There we go.
Shemaine, thank
There
you
you
so
go,
much.
Shemaine. How is that you introduced the
Sean, tell me about the opportunity that you created, Sean.
No, I think, and we're now going back a good couple of years. What I've been excited about, and to meet guys like Ian and yourselves, and firstly, it's like-minded people. People that have the same etiquette, same moral values, and strangely enough, we do business the same way.
Yes.
All in our different spheres of business, we do that. And my biggest thing when I started this business with Herman was to return the trust.
Yeah.
I've just bought what's it, the
V-Class.
V-Class. Ian is fighting the good. I won't mention names at this point, but how ironic is it that we buy? It's an expensive vehicle. It cost us 900 grand. It's second-hand, but nice. Well, on paper, nice. It was bought from a dealer in Pretoria. I had Decra do the check. Well, what we thought we bought and what we've gotten, two different things.
Wow.
Can we fix it? Can Mr. Sort? Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm sitting as a consumer, falling on deaf ears. The car's not even roadworthy. It's got cracked lenses. This is a luxury vehicle. And I stopped there just to say that we never want that to happen to any of our customers.
Good.
We had a car come in and Ian came to us. No, Ian brought it and said, listen, I'm buying this car, nice car, low mileage. And the shop took it in for what would be preventative maintenance.
Correct.
And it's a cam belt in oil. And they said, listen, we picked up some filings in the oil.
Okay.
It's done. It wasn't significant, but it had done 80-something thousand Ks. According to the manufacturer's book, it needs to be serviced at 130,000 Ks. Ian, myself, and Herman took the call to replace the cam belt. At significant cost, but I said that's going to give 80,000 Ks of good value motoring,
And value.
preventative
Yeah.
maintenance. So that's what I prefer about returning the trust.
100%.
And just believing in that. So as I've said to Ian, we're in business to make sales and make people happy, but we're in for the long haul.
Yes.
And when people talk about mischief or racing for change or the Amlays or anyone, you just go people of character, people
Correct.
of integrity,
Correct.
and you can comfortably buy from it.
And the thing is also when you purchase a second-hand vehicle, irrespective of what the caliber of the vehicle is, you also need that trust. You know, look, is this car going to hold me for the next 5 years or 7 or whatever it is?
It's a massive investment.
It is, because a new car will be cool for 5 years, but a second-hand vehicle, it's anything can go wrong, you know, at any time. But like you said, that preventative maintenance is so important as well for the client to make sure here you've got to stamp everything has been done, blah blah.
I think what we need to straight interject with you, we having Mischief Motorsport and having the professionalism that we do have here, and the guys that know, that vehicle in particular is serviceable at this moment. A lot of people don't do it; they look past it.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I walked inside, the first thing I sat with Shane, brilliant. and these are the things you look for, and that's what you want. These are what you look for. That's what, same with Sean, get it done. It's not about the cost, it's about giving a quality product, because I know that my pa, cousins, whoever's going to come back through the doors, and I know exactly what we're giving them is worth.
But it's also it's a moment of pride, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm busy negotiating at the moment. I can't mention it with whom, but we're gonna have the Mischief Motor Plan.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Wow.
The difference
That's cool.
to that warranty, and that's what Ian and I and Herman have been talking about. It's not going to be, oh no, but that's wear and tear. Oh, but that wasn't.
Yes.
None of that.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
We put our name behind it. We know what we're selling. As long as you play your part and you don't abuse the vehicle,
Absolutely.
we will stand behind you.
100%. 100%. That's
And so
really cool.
that's the fun factor. So
Yeah.
it has come full circle, and I'm very excited.
So
That's
am I.
really awesome.
I think it's going to be a game changer. A lot of, as to touch on with my director, my
very
fearless
formal.
leader. But yeah, to have that in
Yeah, where we
today's
come
time
from.
where you get a warranty that doesn't give you the ums and ahs and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a game changer.
You know,
And that shows how confident we are in
Yeah.
our ability
100%.
to provide
I
quality
love it.
products.
I love
to
it. I love it. I love it.
You know what I love about you guys is that the warranties, it doesn't have to cover the Toyotas because they don't give you any issues. What can I say? You guys are really, you guys made my life.
Doesn't the Yaris have a Renault engine?
No, it's
No,
not about us.
Sure, just making sure.
It's the increase that's got to
No, our valve's got a Toyota engine, by the way.
Before we make Herman really sharp, because let me tell you what's happening with Herman, and you must pick him on this.
Oh no.
The racer has come out.
Again.
Yeah.
Those horns,
Oh,
horns
my
are-
God.
And I blame Mischief for that. I so blame Mischief for
I
that.
don't blame them. I thank Mr.
No, I blame Mischief.
You know, it comes to me office now. We get into this Indian dialect between the two of us. He says, Sean, they're clean, not fast.
Is that what it was?
So we did a contact with Veronica.
Yes.
Yes.
He's analyzing. He says, he's put the 8HP in there, but it's not in the right rev. We need a different cam, and it's also wallowy. And
Now the brain is starting to work again.
new tires, new system. So we imported the suspension, custom made, game changer. Do you know that he beat every supercar going up the hill? Every Ferrari, every McLaren,
In
every
time,
Lambo,
100%. 100%.
by tons.
Yes.
You actually created a monster, but in the internet, very awesome for Mischief
Oh, yeah.
because now he can put his own car and put it back into the cars that comes here for all those goodies,
Yeah, no,
which is awesome.
it's amazing.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Somebody agrees with me. That's why Abdul Toyota don't need warranty.
Clearly, that's the Toyota cop.
I don't know who it is, but I clearly say
Does
doesn't
it
need a
tell me
warranty.
something? How's you racing to change 7 go? I haven't seen it around. I thought you.
Oh, the Lotus. The
Lotus.
Lotus. Where's your one?
He's sending us.
No, that thing is going well. It was rebranded. You see it?
Yes, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
joking around.
Oh, so the only reason why I didn't come with it tonight,
It's cold.
his wife was with him. That's the only reason. Because normally, no, because he drives like
Well played.
he drives
Yeah.
very
Well,
slow.
Is he behaving with it?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
But he is in his element. Trust me. Am I right, Juanita? He's in. You know, it's like the horns came out for him.
Yeah.
The horns came out for you.
Yeah, but I mean, what's amazing is watching, and Herman will tell a story. Ask him about the class.
Yes.
The class. But we send the Scooby up the road with Herman piloting it, and he goes from 1.06
Right.
down to a 1.02.
Yeah.
That's 4 seconds during the course of the day.
Yes.
That's about.
And he's
Yeah.
the 7th fastest car, if I remember correctly, out of a field of about 80. And you're talking about the
Supercars.
top of the
Yes.
top and the super. He was amongst the supercars.
As a hustle.
The
Yeah.
GTR 35,
Yeah.
Scabantis,
Yeah.
those cars. And
That's
this
amazing.
car was up to
It's love it.
a very lovely guy and famous
Thank you,
trumpeter.
guys.
One of our most successful trumpet exports, Darren English, was in the VIP area. He said, Sean, when we heard that Scooby, that whistle of the turbo and the popping of the gears, everybody came up.
Yeah.
No, it's because the thing is also it's such a unique build as well, man. I mean, if you see a Scooby, it's only a flat 4 in there. Auntie has 2J.
But I think they put in that also the class, and I think there wasn't a class for him. So
Yeah.
he had to go in with the big boys.
Yeah,
And Herman performed. But I'm going to, I think.
Okay, we're gonna get
you must
Yeah.
be because Herman wants to have a word with you about
Oh, God.
Oh my word!
Sure.
Okay, guys, so we have a quick
Quick
show.
one, quick
Can I
one,
have
quick
Herman talk about the youth climb very quickly? It was
Hello,
strict,
evening.
strict classic.
Evening. Hello.
But, we were given strict instructions
Yes.
by his director.
My other director.
Yeah, I know, but the other one.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
To pick your brain on the horns are coming out, the racing horns. Herman Manker's racing horns are coming out now. Talk about it, Herman. Talk about it. Talk about it. The last time I saw you get excited was when you was with that big thing that was riding. Suspect. Yeah,
that was a different different kettle of fish.
That
but
was
it's-
only going straight. Now he's actually taking corners and now he's driving.
Yeah, no, we had are we talking about the hill climb? Is that what
Yes,
we're talking about?
yes.
Okay. No, it was an amazing event. It's exciting to drive something that you haven't driven before, like a course that you haven't driven before.
Yeah, true.
Like
I thought
something
you
that's
said-
completely new.
I thought you were going to say car you never driven before.
No, I've driven that car before, not in that spec before. We changed
Yeah.
suspension and tires and stuff, so I was learning the car and the road. But it was amazing, and you get the adrenaline back, and that was fast. And
Fast
you're
and
like,
furious.
and
Fires there.
you're like, "Ooh," you know that thing
Yes,
where you're like, okay, you walk around the car like no one watching, you're looking at the rims going, okay, I didn't touch the pavement there.
Okay.
Just missed that one.
Well, the moment you sit in the car, it's like,
Yeah, no, it was.
okay. Yeah.
Herman,
But what an amazing event.
just quickly.
Yeah.
You know what? We know you. We know how fast you go. We know that you're really good at racing. All the years I've known you, fast and you tune fast.
Yes.
Wow, Emma, and reliable. I have to add.
There we go.
I have to,
There we go.
especially for the Ford guys, because I want to tune the cars to like maximum, but it doesn't last in the minimum. That's
You
the
have an issue
maximum.
with the Ford
No,
guys.
I'm just leaving you on. But I want to know maybe what did you do for your Herman? Like really, I'm in the Herman, the quiet, passive tuner.
Yeah.
What has happened now?
It does awaken something in you when you can
You pedal.
when you can pedal it and you can
Yes.
and you can push it to what's your limit in the car.
Yeah.
But my limit is a little bit lower than it used to be. Seriously, it's a friend of mine, my friend Donnie. I must find the SMS. I'll read it. On the morning of the ride, he said, "Remember, your brain doesn't work as fast as it used to."
True.
Even on our Mischief group WhatsApp, Sean was writing, I think 95% is enough for today. So, but you know what? It's there's a different feeling as nice as a Gymkhana is. It's quite slow.
Yeah,
In other words,
absolutely.
so there's the danger factor is not there.
Yes.
But I mean, so if you're going around Kalani and you're doing a 1 minute 30 or you're doing 124 even, which is
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah, it's great.
You're doing an average speed of like 140 odd k's an hour
Right.
to do the
Average.
3.2 k's
Yeah.
in that time.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. My maths might be wrong. But on the hill climb, my average speed to do a 42 second up there, the average speed was 154. So, and we're doing 200 up the first straight, and we're doing 200 at the finish line.
Yeah.
But the first straight is like a quarter mile,
Right.
and then I'd like to see what the average actually is through all of the corners.
Yeah.
So it's a very fast course.
Yeah.
And if it's that thing. If they were to close Hellsworth on a Sunday morning because no one runs.
Really?
Or Franschhoek Pass, if they were to close. I'm talking hypothetically.
Yes.
You know, when you get to the top of Hellsworth, hypothetically,
Yes.
Yeah.
and you pull it and you think, "Yo, that was okay." Like you're like, okay, because I got back, I said to my wife, like,
Okay.
his hands are shaking now, and it gives you that.
Absolutely.
And Kalani is as fast as you can go. You know where the limit is.
Yes.
So you're very unless you have a big moment.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how fast you go at Kalani. In your probably if you went in Neander Toys car or something, you
Yeah.
have that. But if you're driving a car, you can go as fast as you can. But you can't. Very seldom do you get that.
Yes.
Because on the
Adrenaline moment.
The edge moment.
And that we got it on. I got it on the
Yeah.
hill climb.
Exactly, because the circuit, okay, I know where the limit is.
Yeah.
On this street course, on the mountain,
Yeah.
there's no limit.
Yeah.
Well, there is a limit. Yes, there is a limit, but
The
you
thing
have
is,
to go for it.
You don't know where it is yet.
Yes.
You need to
And
find it.
Yeah, and also the problem also there is if you slide, if the car catches a slide, which wouldn't, like if you turning into turn 2 at Kalani and the car goes and you catch it, it's no problem.
Yes.
And it doesn't even phase you. You're just like, okay,
Yes, yes,
but,
exactly.
But you're losing a quarter meter or half a meter of road.
Correct.
There you haven't got a half a meter of road left. There's a pavement.
Yes.
And you're using the whole road. So if you just halfway through the corner went, the slide wouldn't be the problem, but the problem is I can't make the exit.
It throws you offline.
I mean, apparently there was, as far as you were concerned, there was no chicane.
There was a chicane.
Actually, we saw that. Herman didn't see the chicane apparently.
No, the chicane is a myth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you don't have to brake for it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That is true.
Guys, it's not a. So if you think a chicane, you think
Exactly.
brake.
No.
It's a flowing corner.
Yeah.
So that chicane was actually there was a bigger bump on the right side of the road.
Right.
So all they were doing is put it this way: if they had the wall on the inside because apparently there was a drain cover there that they had to go around. Okay. So now you come around, you can't cut the corner. You've got to go around that wall. Take the chicane out. I must still make my way to the left-hand side of the road because there's a right-hand coming.
Yes.
So like chicane wall there or no chicane wall there, I'm still going to make my way to the left.
Yes.
And then
And you don't think it was like a guidance, or was it a guided?
In other words,
the racing line.
in other words, I didn't find that it was a problem
Because if you look at
I was going that way anyway.
Another bend.
That's just another bit.
The corner that messed you up was the next chicane, the
Yes.
left-hander,
Yeah.
where they also made you go wide, but then they ran you onto the off-camber.
Yeah.
So you turned in there, and then it wanted to slide, and then there's a mountain there. So the off-camber there was a little bit tricky, but other than that, it was. But it gave you a.
Yeah, no, you
Let's
look
go
at
back.
Did Herman tell you I was going to, he said, I'm going to beat everybody?
Did he really?
No, I didn't.
He's not that guy. He's starting trouble.
Yeah.
He's got the devil over
I
there.
bought a dedicated Chicana car. So that's your problem because you started this. Right, so I mean that's what I'm saying.
But you know, I recognize him when he said like this. Now it's every now when he goes home, he feels exactly the same. I feel your pain.
That's why I take a new road home every night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, guys,
that was Helmut and Ian Diaz telling us a little bit about the hill climb 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. About the experience and stuff like that. But you guys can do follow them on the Mischief page. I think what's the YouTube channel of Matthew?
It's Mr. Moses.
Mischief
Yeah.
Motorsport. Go click on it, follow it, like it, and see what all the mischievous stuff they do.
No, they're not
on
mischievous. Not
the
at
way
all.
they.
No. Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking. Okay,
Hypothetical. Yeah.
I just now we pre-owned.
No,
We pre-own now.
No, pre-love.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, you guys are married like me.
I feel-
you can beep it out, but I've got to order him and as a
Yeah.
My nieuwe buurman, I said, no, listen, we're putting the mischief side because they know that mischief.
Okay.
I said, nee. Jy is in Afrikaans, jy leef nie so. Dis kat van jou.
Well said. It's a quiet place.
It will be.
It was.
Yes.
Right, we must let you real guests in here. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next up,
Guys,
next up we have the one and only. If you live in Cape Town and you don't know the name Kosie Swanepoel, I'm sorry, Kosie. I did Kosie Weyers. If you don't know Kosie Weyers in Cape Town or whatever, then and you're in motorsport, then clearly you don't know who this gentleman is.
Okay,
Multiple ISA championships. Is the engine cap? What's it called?
It was Ethan Volkswagen Cup, known as Polo Cup.
Polo.
Yeah.
We have the hot rods that you're driving, national and international.
Yes, I've raced internationally.
Yeah.
Wow.
2022, 2024, and 2025 champion.
What happened in 23?
I took a gap year. I didn't race that year.
Okay.
You got married.
Okay.
Then I would have lost.
A very technical question. Okay, so
So Kosie, for the people that's listening and watching this evening, who is Kosie? What does Kosie do? He just drive or what is happening?
No, he's actually a hard-working guy. He's got a day job.
behind the wheel.
That's afterwards.
Okay.
So I've got a mechanical workshop, snap change.
Okay.
We do basically import engines, gearboxes, stuffs. Ford Ranger specialist. Basically anything that makes money to be
For you to race.
You chose the correct product.
Yeah.
Foods do make money.
Yeah,
If it was a
for
Yankee,
now.
if it wouldn't, the others wouldn't make money, right?
Listen,
Best car.
I'm talking nonsense, I'm just teasing.
he's all about return business. So that's why Ford.
But you know, what we didn't say is that we also have Jan Engelbrecht here.
Where is he? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. How's it?
Please, this is my man.
Jy's Engels.
Yeah.
Ek waarsku
So
jou.
my Afrikaans data is already finished.
That's
I
why you
got
go
my navigator and my chommy to come and speak.
That's why you guys get lost because you can't work Makani. It is Engels na
Ons praat nie, die kan nie. Ons praat nie.
Oh.
Hy wys nie.
I just want
Hy
to
wys
say,
nie.
listen. Het jy al ooit Japanees probeer praat? Hy ry net Toyota. Okay, so
You got talk on him, but all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kosie hulle kry die woord verkeerd. 4 keer.
Ja, ja.
No.
Ons maak die roete en dan ry ons op 4 keer verkeerd.
I'm going to play the video.
Okay, so there's a little bit intro of Mr. Weyers on the channel there that we're going to be playing up with.
Yeah, that's the lighter one. That's the lighter one.
That one is in the office. I know.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I don't know what year it is. The first time I met this
2025.
No, no, we talking.
I thought you were what year this was.
No.
Way back. I was a big groter.
Back in the day, there was a crew called a drift squad. So we had practices at a certain location.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yes,
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that. So one day we had a cool practice and everything, and we see this. I can't remember his age, but he was a picky, couldn't see over the steering wheel, and he came with the biggest car that is. It came with the BMW 5 Series.
Atmosphere.
There we go. And this youngster's going through, and I was standing like, he's delighting. But what can I go mark? I don't know him.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like something. that's
Exactly.
supposed to spin.
Same up.
Yeah.
I ken jou. Ja, ek ken jou.
Bravo's van
Weet jy wat ek wat sê? Ek was hier is in the heart of mankind.
Ek kom maar net die Elsie sê.
Anyway, can you tell the story, please? And this youngster gets into this car and he does this thing and he starts to slide this car, and I was like, what's your best?
Yeah, I think like 15, 14, 15 around there, yeah.
And he was whipping this car proper and with the not saying but the 5 Series, and this thing is huge, and this spooky lighting is like, holy crap! I was impressed. We never knew who he was. Then years much later through that we found some of
It's only 3 years later, bro. He's 18 now.
You got a license now.
And then we saw him in the I think it was the most wanted.
S6.
Here we go.
S6 in that
Starting
time,
to do
yeah.
the drifting as well. Where they seem like, okay, cool. So our practices at the atmosphere really helped me feeling really proud. And I'm like, so they can ride. It's got nothing to do with us. He just got the potential and talent to do it. And then years after that, we started with the Polo Cup. I invited you guys to come share the day with you as well. And that day you won as well, that day.
Yes.
And then obviously into the hot rods.
Yeah, so
How did you start?
In the beginning, I was always a car enthusiast.
Yeah.
Just wanted to race whatever there was available.
Anything got wheels.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't grow up in a racing family, so it wasn't like my parents was racing anything. So
Okay.
we like found our feet as we went along, and I started off with Formula M at the age of 12 on the half mile in the short circuit. then after that, because we watched stock cars a lot.
Yes.
En dit was 'n regte boere. En ek die goed stock cars tot besig. Anyway, so there was a mini class that started while we were racing Formula N, and my signwriter guy, his brother used to race oval, and they said, but there's this mini class starting on the dirt. So my dad said, no, we must get a mini now. And then when I got there, I'm racing against Stoppies, 40, 50, some 60, 30, you know. But I'm way younger than the rest. I was like 12 and a half. and the rest of the guys, there's probably no one younger than 18. Everybody's 18 and older. Most of the people were older guys. But I was always fast. I always had I think I always had a raw talent of being fast with the car. Like even if it wasn't the best setup or the best car, I could always find my way being in there up there.
How?
I don't know, I think it's something you were born with. Ek het altyd by pa se toutrokke van soos 5, 6 jaar. I remember coming from school, like in die middag dan werk my pa en tow trucks. My dad was in the tow truck business, so our tow trucks used to stand outside in the you know, in the road. In the main road, but outside ready to like go for the accident, like the keys is in, alles, die bakkie staan reg vir ongeluk, when there's an accident. In any case, my buddies used to come after school, and I used to drive the van up and down, op die middelmannetjie, like next to it, we stopped there, and I'm driving up and down, we like, vir ongeluk. So I just always had the thing for cars. I just wanted to race, I just wanted to drive a car. I was like mal about a car, I just wanted to rev, like my father used to fix his own engines in the yard, and ek sê altyd kan ek hom 'n riffie gee,
That's just another rationale. Because I mean, and I'm saying with all due respect to both this is that it's a pure talent that you have, and it's not
a skill that you get born with. You know?
I understand, and I think it's not something that you somebody can teach you, or something where you can go to a certain school and learn that. But the talent that you have, I mean, in all different genres that you have been driving in, you always excel. Like if it's drifting, if it's oval, and even circuit racing. You know what I mean? So I mean, clearly there is some talent in there.
I think it's also, like I say, I think if you have a love for something, you have a passion for it, and you will strive in it because
100%.
You commit to it and you just want to give it your all.
No, 100%. And let's start. Let's be start.
Consider. Leon got a question. There was a certain
I've been to Elsie's and to drive in the traffic hour. They brought, listen here, you SA1. Without the talent, so you're a survivor. So there's a raw talent that can't be learned. That's one thing. But there's one challenge, you know, and that's why I'm saying, you know, it's different following a route all the time. But you know, and I love how many times, and I've had obviously the honor to drive some of his cars.
Yeah.
And the Gymkhana is one thing that he didn't champion yet. So
here's the challenge.
You must say. So I just want to thank him. No, listen. I just want to thank him so he can spare me one title.
Yes.
Ons kyk, hulle moet maar klaar oefen en dan
By the way, we do make the rules. So you can build a coffee chain.
So with the explain to me what is the hot rod and what is the oval is all about? What's the difference?
So national hot rod, I always say, is the Formula One of car oval racing. It's the most competitive class that you'll get. The cars are super fast. Like my car, for instance, probably 99% of the cars run 13B per Riffleport rotary engines. They make around 350 horsepower. Weighs 800 with you in the car and a full tank of gas, so they're quite light.
That's crazy.
Got fat 13-inch tires on them, so they really go well. They're really fast and it's super competitive. You've got all the best guys from over the country racing that, and then this tour goes around the country.
South Africa.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if your car is your power limited or okay?
No, so it's not limited, but everybody's got more or less the same engine builder. Maybe there's a couple of different ones, but you can only modify these engines to a certain extent. So I would say everybody's between, if the engines are good, fresh and all of that. There's probably within 20 horsepower of one another. It's super close.
But then it comes also down to the driver and your setup of how you drive as well.
100%.
How the...
I've watched a few of these hot rods drive.
That's mal.
No, it's ridiculous.
They're crazy.
I will never. I mean, they right here.
It's super intimidating.
Yes, and they don't have in a 20 Ks.
Big
It's
flames out the side.
Yes.
I mean, Kosie, what is the acceleration of that car? I mean, I watched you guys in the oval already at Killarney.
It's difficult to say, but around Killarney we do around 155 kilometers an hour down the straight. So you would
On the
come
oval.
from. I think our low speed we checked is 58 or 57 around there,
It's crazy.
and then you accelerate all the way up. It's a quick acceleration.
Yeah.
The lap times are super fast, and I mean the oval is if you put it that way, you see two straights, but you're actually going around the corner all the time because you have to link it up.
Correct.
So the cars basically keep on turning and they do accelerate down that straight away.
With your car, you're the driver and you set up your car yourself as well. And if you obviously you have your team.
I've got a very good team behind me, but the guys that also, I mean, we built the car together, we set it up together, we travel together, so
Awesome.
We all bond,
So take us now we finished in South Africa and we got the SA Championship in South Africa. Now we go to wherever over the water. How difficult is your car going with? Or do you get the car
So in the UK the rules are a bit different.
Okay.
They also have a national hot rod class that in your world finals you have 35 of the qualifiers, people across the world that would qualify for this event.
Okay.
And then they would participate in that, and they would, like Speedwork sponsored me a car when I was there in 2023. It was a brand new car. I have never driven a piston engine in the national hot rod class before, so I have driven a lot of piston cars, but not in a national hot rod class, and we are very limited with testing there.
Okay.
And I managed to qualify 13th, and I managed to finish the race in 9th. So it was good for my first outing.
Awesome.
But I must say, I couldn't find my feet around the car, so I feel that I wasn't the best version of myself.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I can't say the car was good. I can't say that it was a bad car. I just couldn't get it set up.
You couldn't gel.
I needed more time, and I also only took one team member with, which I
Oh,
also think was a problem at the end of the day. But it was our first time. It was a really good experience, and I think for the next time we know
What to go for now.
what to go for, what
Yes.
to better it. I won't say I'll just win it.
Yeah, no,
It's not.
But we know you're gonna do it.
But I'm sure we'll go
Better
better,
prepared.
and I mean we'll be in contention.
But that's really cool. With especially coming from something that you really know, going to something that you don't know at all. You don't have the time to set up. You don't have seat time in the car. To come ninth overall for me, I still think it's an achievement. You know what I'm saying?
It was a
That's
great
in the
achievement
world.
for
That's
me.
in the world.
No, 100%.
It's if you think about it afterwards, I think it was a great experience just by finishing it. I mean, we used to running like this past Saturday when I won the championship in
This
the
past
hot rod
one?
class.
Yeah.
Wow, 2025, I told you earlier. 2025.
And we did a 30 lapper. We compared to in the UK when we do the world final, we do a 75 lapper. Now, I've never done a 75 lapper before, so it was different. When you start the race off, I mean, you can prepare for this kind of stuff mentally, but you didn't prepare physically.
Yeah.
So once you do it, there's a certain way you need to start to look after your tires, to look after your car, and to have a race car to install. I mean, you can easily overdo it, lose concentration, kill the tires, do whatever, and smash the car up.
Because there's no pits. You can't go pits.
No.
And I have a question. So, you obviously used to drive in the rotaries, right?
Yeah.
And the revability, as far as my knowledge goes,
Got a big power band, a very wide power
compared
band.
to the piston engine.
Yes, the piston engine's got a shorter power band, much more kicky, talky. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay.
It will have
Where the rotary revs.
Yeah, where the rotary will, how can I say, it's got a linear, almost like it just pulls and pulls and pulls. Very smooth power band.
Okay, and it's turbocharged.
Strong, no.
Oh, in it.
Yeah, strong.
And it's 13B, eh?
Yeah, 13 big powerful port.
And then what piston engines did you guys run over there?
Opel Superboss.
Oh,
They call it
the
Box
two
Super.
liter.
Yes.
But their rules are different, so they're limited to pump gas. It makes much less power than our rotaries.
Yeah.
But still nice. I mean, it's just different because like a rotary doesn't have a lot of back compression. So when you come down the straight and you take your foot off the accelerator, you must use the brake to stop the car.
Yeah.
Where piston engines have
Much
much more engine brake.
Yeah.
So a rotary is a very good momentum engine. With a piston engine, it's got a nice kick to it, and then it would deaccelerate hard. So it's a learning curve to keep the momentum as good as
It's
a rotary
different,
engine.
different way of driving.
That's it, exactly.
Dit is gaan Afrikaans over jou, né?
Oh, yeah, fuck it, yeah.
So hoe het jy en Kosie mekaar leer ken?
Dis
Isn't dit is?
Ooh.
Of
Hy dink as hy so lank dink as dis 'n probleem.
Goeie vraag.
Ek het hulp nodig gehad.
Was he wasted and he couldn't drive? What was that?
Ja, wel, ek gaan nie sê wanneer nie, okay, maar die situasie, né? En nee, sy's besig. Ek kyk kyk. Ja. Sy skryf ek saam met So actually, I mean, heard about Kosie and I've actually seen him drive how many times, but never personally know him. You know, obviously he must know quite a lot of freaks because everybody thinks they know him. Because he's
freak,
he's well known. You know, so everybody comes and say, hey, Kosie, like it. And I mean, obviously he must respond, yeah, like it, bro. Obviously it happens.
Yes.
So obviously always seeing it at the stoppers and where, and Worcester was obviously one of our favorite tracks to go to back quite often. And Klein Plaas, yeah. But where obviously Tigerberg as well.
Yeah.
And my first impression, and it was actually a race I think that he drove for the BMW, but it wasn't
The
yet.
T30. The black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that car.
And he actually pulled away quite far behind and not sleeping on the flag. He jumped it on the outside line, but like in almost 10 cars. I mean, it was insane. And I was like thinking, yes, bro, this is next level. I mean, response time for us is, you know, for somebody who does racing and know the tighter things about racing and concentrate on a few things and try to better yourself. You know, if you see that response, and that's not something you can learn. And that's what I'm saying. That's not, I want to say, just response. I mean, that's about knowing the sport and always knowing the flag man. Because if he thought still he's going to, he was on the accelerator.
That specific race, I remember, and after I pulled off, I had such a big jump on the rest of the field that I actually thought that I didn't do it. I shouldn't have done this because if somebody moves out of line in front, you just have to go for it. I had that run still probably till like 2 years ago. It was lying up top. I scraped all the way down the wall on the side with the right rear. But I managed to get in the lead. In that first
No.
It was a tar track.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly what track it was because I wasn't there. I saw the video. And then
it was Ritkel in 2015, 2016 around there.
in Middelburg.
In Middelburg. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mpumalanga.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was, and obviously I saw the video randomly and I checked who's this and then obviously this is the same oak that's driving here. And I'm like, yes, but I want to know. I also want to learn to know. This is a real dude. And listen here. Obviously, with the stigma coming with him, I mean, the line for signatures it's a kilometer.
Yeah,
you know, and obviously to try and learn him in an hour. And he says, he's from Epping. I mean, you were coming from Thornton. I mean, you're on the other side of the railway line. So I'm like, yes, bro. Listen, he's my. Yeah, but that was weekends. That's if we So obviously, and heard of Snapchat, and then one day I just thought, listen, I'm going to stop at this. I can obviously introduce myself, and
the rest is history.
Hey,
I
bro.
think we watched in lockdown. We watched a couple of F1 races together.
Yeah. He invited us, obviously, with the software and all that, and he invited us to his house, and I'm like, listen, I got in this mansion. I'm like. Bro, listen, now I know somebody who made it in life. Listen. So he was my role model. And I'm like, this is the guy. Listen, but I must tell you, I'm
Very humble guys. Very humble.
So I really thought I would treat So one day I brought my bike to him and I said, listen, yes, my bro, you wanna. And I checked myself. I said, Chom, ons ry nie ding sonder 'n daklig. I brought him the whole thing. Yeah, bro, this is acceleration. Nou bro, ons ry nie sonder 'n daklig nie.
Ek is net bang nou wil ek nie meer karre ry nie. Dis al wat ek extra
Another story about Kosie. I think he's somewhere here. He knows your father as well. He's somewhere here.
Uncle Martin.
Yes, yeah. They were together and stuff like that. Then he couldn't make it. He was actually, they asked him to drive in one of the events at Kleinpassie in the Bangers.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's bangers?
We'll get to that. Okay.
Original stock cars.
So he couldn't make it. He was flying out, and Uncle Martin basically asked me and Kosie over there to drive in the Banger. Met Popolo Suwan. The first time I stopped car racing, I didn't know what there was no preview of what's going to happen. Kom in en ry. Die kar, die staat die kar klas afgelos en ry, but die kar movie. Ek wil net nie vorentoe gaan nie. Dis so stadig as ek. Anyways, we go and the first time, and obviously there's a couple of brothers that knows me. I'm like, ek kom vir jou net. Kom my waar gaan dit? On the side of the door, there's so a thick plate and stuff. I didn't know what it was. I was just gonna be like bang. They properly banged you. I'm like, my boss, the car couldn't drive after that. And get fixed again. So the car that I drove had to be fixed. Then Kosie gave me
But I
the
must
keys.
just say quickly, we can see the airbag went off.
The Kosie took me
Tell him by
the
the
keys.
time you resuscitated.
So Kosie gave me the keys of a Skyline to do 8-lap or something. How long was it?
a race.
A race in a race.
Another banger race.
No, not a normal race. And I think I came 5th.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, this is lekker. And I said, okay, now you must go back to Bangers. And I'm like, okay, no. I'm like, no. But what I'm saying is that it's an awesome experience driving on the dirt. The gravel was good.
Yeah.
It was awesome with the Bangers and even with the cars. My first time out, it was a really awesome experience. And obviously I can relate how you guys are doing it on the top. And it's really awesome.
I think a lot of people see oval as driving in a circle, but it's so difficult compared to every form of motorsport's got its own challenges. But with the oval, it's short. Everybody turns the same way, so it's super difficult to pass and to make maneuvers.
And it's very impactful. It's not with somebody.
There's a lot of contact. You know what I mean? But we do it in the hot rod class. You see, it's done so. Professional.
Politely they knock you at 200 k's.
But I mean, that's an art of racing as well. When you do it. And for how long are you doing the stock cars?
From 13, I'm turning 35 this month. Later this month.
That's 24 years.
This is you out the boys.
I think I was on Gary's show last night on the second year show.
Yes.
And I told him that this is the life I know now. You know what I mean? I've done motor racing for longer than what I've lived before I've done the motor racing. You know what I mean? So it's a part of your life now. It's like
it's a passion as well.
Yeah, you can't give me a cricket bat and say, hey, go play some cricket.
Yeah. It's not something
like,
know.
Give me a steering wheel. This is,
We have a question here.
We get the guys a bit here for all the racing, the same guys. Daniel and they all signed the subject.
We have a question here.
Okay,
and I assume this is directly a question. Could everybody, probably and you. Yeah, because me and Leon, we do participate in this form of sport. We should get these guys in sometime to show us if they can gymkhana. Now, I don't know who the guy is, Curtis Verloon. Maybe you guys know him.
Maybe it's one of your...
No, but I think that's also for Anwar. He's the commentator.
I can't drive.
No, I don't see. But actually, what's
We'll
happening?
definitely do it as a friendly sometime.
No, but you know what's actually
Just give me a head start.
Yes. What happened at the next Gymkhana, which I didn't tell you guys, you know about it, right? So you know Ahmad.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. There you go.
So last week we had him on the show with his son.
Yes.
And with Yasin M, like the guy that drove in the
Yes,
Speed Classic.
yes.
We must not talk about the Speed Classic, right?
Yes.
And then there was a challenge to see if why don't we do this, guys? Why don't the father challenge the son?
Oh, hy's molest with him.
And he said, well, the next 22nd of November, I'm coming with an orange BMW. We all drive in the same car, and I'm going to see if these youngsters can beat you. So the challenge is already there.
That's accepted.
Mr. I draai net die boost af.
Yeah.
But I think
That's going to be really cool.
I mean, within the year coming up next week, I'm sure we can get Kosie a car to actually compete against Leon, because I mean he is the champion, you know. So
Onthou, ek het dit staan het 7. Ek gaan nie. I'm gonna probably forget after the start of it.
Don't worry, we'll get you on having identified it. No, don't worry.
I'm having that for you. Whatever I've learned in Gymkhana, I owe it to this man. I must be honest.
No, 100% only
But
sometimes.
you think it would be so nice with me?
No,
For him.
yeah, no, it won't be.
Maybe.
No. He's a really good navigator and a really good driver. Yes, I allow him to pull my car. No doubt about it.
So, of course, with all these achievements and stuff, what is next for Kosie?
Bashir,
What is next?
will you
I
call
don't know. I actually,
Is it something that you got your eye on?
I won't say never something specific. I'm up for challenges. I'm the type
So,
of
like the Gymkhana challenge?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm a type of person that likes, you know, I want people in the motor racing fraternity to gel up, you know. You
Yes.
do Gymkhana, you do oval track, you
Whatever you do.
main circuit, you
Yeah.
do drifting. It's nice for people to get together and support one another.
100%, I agree with
For
that.
me, I want these different forms of motor racing to not combine but support one another.
Yes.
And for that, I would drive everywhere. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know I can
I'm
do a
with
bit
you.
of everything.
I'm with you.
I maybe won't be the best at everything, but I'll be competitive. Whatever.
Because, and I know exactly what you say. If you are a main circuit driver, you're not going to go to the overs like, nah, I don't want to watch that because
I know,
it's
I want to be there.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to watch it.
So we, like you said, we need to inform those people to the like-minded to understand about motorsport, that motorsport is just not X, Y, and Z. Motorsport is every genre of motorsport
And you know
together.
what? It's actually a very small percentage of people that do motor racing.
Yeah.
You know, if
Yes.
you look
Correct.
worldwide,
Yes,
it's
yes,
small.
yes.
So we need to support one another.
Exactly.
We need to
Agreed.
build it. We need to
Agreed.
look
Agreed.
after it. I mean, there's next generations coming, our children, whatever, that you still want to leave a legacy behind. You want to leave something behind
Yes.
for them to go on with it.
Yes.
Ons gaan met ons kiertjies loop en kyk,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ons
Yeah,
kyk,
enjoy it. I mean, like I say, it's part. It's. I don't know what else to do. So you know what I mean. You
No,
want to look after
yeah.
that so you can enjoy
Agree,
it.
agree 100% because you've yeah.
Now, I'm just thinking about the next generation.
Yeah.
So, the other time you have two children, 7 and 3 years old. So, the 7-year-old girl or boy?
No, the 7-year-old is a girl. She's turning 7 in the 2nd of December.
Okay.
My boy's turning 3 the 21st of November, day after me.
Okay, so if you can get the 3-year-old a car,
Dennis got a car. We put him in Dennis' car.
right? A car is most welcome.
Ek kan nog eens reg praat julle.
Ons dink aan die next generation.
Ek het gedink hulle gaan my iets anders doen.
Obviously, I cannot say so, but I'm just thinking of the next generation, and they kind of know that, hey, even the 7-year-old, a car is, and they don't drive.
Sy wil perd ry, sy wil nie
Perd?
karre ry nie.
Ja.
100%.
Okay.
Sy kyk saam met my karre,
Ja.
maar sy wil hom nie ry nie. Sy wil eers inklim saam met my.
Probably a 3-year-old. The
Ja.
3-year-old is probably
Ja,
going to be.
nee.
Hy stoot al die kar in die garage.
Hy is skaap vir my.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking to Kosie Weyers and all the achievements he's been doing in motorsport and out of motorsport as well, and his business, what he's doing as well. And really commend him for the really awesome driver that he is. Phenomenal. We really all the championships. Kosie, we all wish you the best for the future, whatever it is, Formula One maybe. Wink, wink.
Ja.
Or maybe some kind of
At
championship.
35, dit wil be 'n nuwe rekord.
Hamilton is 40, so
And you can still drive. This
But you know what?
in you.
You know what? I must be honest. You are a super talented driver,
100%.
but your personality
Yeah.
and the type of person that you are. I mean, I'm sitting here with a celebrity. No. I'm just this is serious. I'm being serious once in my life. But you're humble,
Yeah.
and that to me is it talks much more than your actual talent that you have in driving. And this is what I learned. I didn't grow up in Gymkhana. I mean, you know what? I mean, and I got to learn Gymkhana with Leon and him,
Yeah.
basically. Same thing. I'm sitting next to a
Legends.
couple of a champion that's been winning the Gymkhanas fairly often.
Yeah.
Or a couple on that side also there. But you understand what I'm saying? And to me, that's what makes the motorsports go forward.
I think
Is the humbleness.
from my side, I never want to be a person with a groot kop.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you're better than the rest.
Yeah.
I just think you put too much pressure on yourself doing that in any case. I mean, I feel like I'm as good as my last win. And you know what? You always one win closer to your last win as well. So enjoy the moment, have fun, do it with your team, do it with your family, do it with everyone, and enjoy it. And I mean, for youngsters, I can only say, when you start racing, don't put pressure on yourself. Enjoy it, have fun, and you'll probably strive much quicker than putting all this pressure on you, making a lot of mistakes and not enjoying it. So why are you doing it? You need to enjoy this. In South Africa, in any case, this stuff costs us money. We're not making money out of this, so you need to enjoy it. You need to have fun. This is what ons drugs do.
But I think it's approachability, and that's when I grew up as a youngster, long ago.
Very long ago.
Long ago. I mean, if I forgot the route after you, but if I look at when we grew up in the era of Sarah van den Heuvel and all the old guys, and Dion Joubert, all those, Farid Dango, those type of people, and if I think of and who passed away now, Ford's
Cuckoo.
No, man. Worm. It was a worm. It was 80 when he passed away.
I have no idea.
In the Western Modifieds.
I don't know.
I come to the name now.
Okay.
He lived in Joburg.
It's a little bit before my age.
Yeah. All of us.
No. You try to say that's Ford.
Yeah, but the hill climb with his
But Wally Eben.
Now,
Wally Eben was one of the most approachable racing drivers ever. Like you could go to him in the pits and he would talk to you. Farouk Dango was another person.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention other people's names, but there weren't a lot of racing drivers like that around. Yeah. So we were as pickies, we would go there and we wanted to.
You didn't know anything about racing. That was your inspiration for racing.
And I must be honest, some of them didn't give me any inspiration.
No.
This is the type of people are. Now you're not one of those people because you are approachable and people like you must come to you. They will love their dream. Oh no.
Yeah.
The same as you. I'm telling you guys, I'm sitting here. There's no.
It must be like that. I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, thank you for being.
You must give that back to the sport.
Exactly.
The sport is giving you what you have.
Exactly.
We owe it to the sport, actually.
100%.
We owe it to the sport.
We not own the sport. We only participate in the sport. Guys, that was Kosie Weyers. But now what we're going to do is we're going to actually invite all the Racing for Change guys that is here this evening. There's a couple of them. To just, Abdul's going to ask him a question. I don't know what you're asking.
Kosie didn't even speak about the speed classic. You won his class in the Porsche.
But do the interviews too short for Kosie. We can get another one. It's too short.
5 minutes, Kosie. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just on the speed classic. You won your class in the Porsche 992?
Is your car for sale?
No.
Can you bring the car to Gincana? No. No.
It's locked away. Yeah, so when I saw this hill climb, I actually saw it on Facebook advertisement. I didn't know who was involved in it. I didn't know any people or whatever. And I took a chance. Well, the car was hidden away. I didn't want to tell Leon because I knew you would have wanted to take it to the Gincana.
You wouldn't hear. I promise you wouldn't hear. No, well, that's 2 days before the hill climb.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have to go with Nikki overseas.
Exactly. Well, if he told me 24 hours before, she would have got alone.
So I saw this whole advertisement and I said that you must now apply to get to enter. You know what I mean? You can only race by invite. And I applied and told my dad I was excited. I'm going to do the hill climb and what have you. So they gave like a cutoff date there. And the date came and I didn't get the invite. And I'm like, okay, I probably missed it. You know, I didn't miss it. I didn't make it. Because I maybe didn't have a connection or whatever. And then like 10 days after that, I get my invite. Okay, you can race now. I was excited and got the car ready. Tested a bit with Kilani and went to the hill climb and it was phenomenal. What an event. I mean, it definitely woke up something new in me. It was like I say, a new challenge. It was simply lovely. I gave it my everything. Almost smashed the car twice. And, so now I'm into this hill climb thing. I obviously won my class and I think I came 10th overall. Came second in the road car shootout. I missed it by 0.3 or 0.4 to JP van der Walt. He had a Ferrari. It was just too powerful in that first stint of the race.
In the takeoff.
But he is an exceptional driver as well. He's done this for years. He's won it for years. So he knows what tools he needs to do the job.
Yeah.
Any case, so I was thinking of doing the Samola, but then I told my dad, but Surely I've used 2 of my lifelines now. somewhere you're gonna run out of lifelines, so I'm not sure if I must do it or not. So cat only got 9 lives, so I don't know how many I've got. But it's awesome. The car was awesome. It's a super fast course. I think after takeoff, like your first corner, I think I went in there at like 208 kilometers an hour, and then you stay between 170 and 220. When you go over the line, you do just over 220. I think the bigger car's much faster than that even. But it's such a high-speed course. You stay between 170 and 220, and it's bumpy and it's jumpy and had a couple of moments, but it definitely brought something.
Definitely.
Almost lost it, but exceptional event. Well done to the organizers of it, and I hope we can have it
we actually saw that one that came out.
When you see, when you just go watch the video again, because I'm sure you didn't see that part. The weave looks bad, but then when you see that there's no black lines, and then after the car passes, it's all that black lines, and then you start seeing that there was a lot of speed and a lot of downforce when I lost it, but it's speed that does it. All the aero. It's it left tire marks behind the car.
But I must say that's why the car is not visible at this stage. It's still at the upholstery outside. They're repairing the seats, so it's no problem.
What is the message for you? For me? For you? Okay. Okay, Kosie coming to the E36 club. I don't know. They're asking you if you come in to the E36
We
club.
always join up with it. My car races in the E36 club. Very nice.
Okay.
I don't know when is the next event, but I'll probably be there.
Okay, John will probably check with you.
Yes.
But John, he's coming with a Porsche. Be careful. I know you were more popular at the motor show in Ryan O'Connor.
Me?
I don't know. This is talking about you. I don't know who this is.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Are you sending yourself messages here?
Can someone do me a paper? I need an autograph. I'll see you.
I don't know what that is.
So, we're going to call up.
Yes.
Well, you guys can sit. They can stand in the back behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, come through. All of you. Daniel, Bashir, who's here? Nathan, I can see. Who's down there? Can you see Uncle Nazmi?
Daniel, actually, accompanied Daniel over the weekend. We drove for Traction in the Killarney Motor Show. Daniel was there, and all the guys were there actually as well. And the Racing for Change guys as well. We get up to the car as well. It was really cool. He did chat.
And what they're doing is actually all.
No, it's England saying, we can charge.
But you must plug it in. You must plug it in. You must plug it in, guys. We haven't actually, this was actually not planned, but we have Bashir, you're all part of Daniel Kaiser. Are you well? Nazmi, Juanita, Nazir, Zikane.
We don't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have D. Other guys? You are okay, he's taking the. Maybe
if I photograph himself.
You know, I actually want to take this opportunity to thank you guys first of all, really, because Racing for Change is not about any one person; it's about a group of people.
Yeah.
And really, it's every single one. Whether you're driving, whether you're a spectator, whether you're an official, doesn't matter. You all make up Racing for Change. So maybe you guys want to say,
Bradley.
Daniel, no, take it.
You didn't shave.
So maybe Bashir,
We're still not over from Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so you started off as an official, and now you're a driver. I mean,
Spectator.
oh, spectator, and then an official.
And then a WhatsApp led to if you want to become part of the driving team, and then in the pits and so forth. And I think this year, a couple of races, 2 or 3. This was the first official event that I've partaken in a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's fun.
And I've enjoyed it.
Exceptionally.
Like you need to get someone to replace you now as an official, please.
And are you broken, divorced yet?
This is the beauty of the Gymkhana course. This is the beauty of the Gymkhana. Your wife can be your navigator.
Oh, lovely. You take the andere moeilikheid, ja.
Yes,
Luister net. Ek wil nie staan so my Leon het sy vrou bekleineer by die Gymkhana.
No.
Jy's over-competitive,
Hy het as 'n vrou aan die kant gekoop. Aan die kant. Wat veel te alles as hy kan.
Hy's bang, ja.
Bro, ek moet probeer keer waar ek kan.
Daniel, I actually can't remember how you came onto the scene, but you were just there one day.
No, I never left.
Actually,
Never left.
Carl van Dijk. Yes.
So I'd never driven a 350Z before. I was always in like the S chassis. And then he was like, no, come drive my car. And I was like, oh, I don't want to drive someone else's car, but I tried anyway. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, I sold the car, I bought it. I bought another one.
Natural cars, eh?
No, it's wild.
I remember Carl because he was, the Gymkhanas were kind of more for the front of the back.
Yeah.
When we started. I
Yeah,
remember.
basically.
And then he actually won a few Gymkhanas.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
And with
You won
those-
that super drift thing as well, didn't he?
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drift set, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
This makes fault, yeah.
And then
That's what this is.
so just the journey, why are you still there? I mean, you get people like this and
Yeah,
crazy
I know.
people.
I tried to leave a few times. They keep on, I don't know, my car's just at the track.
And the beautiful thing for me now is your youngster, he's 5 years old,
Yeah.
he's riding constantly. That to me is the beautiful, the most beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Now, Daniel, thank you. And your wife's there, and your father's there, and our
He's always
family.
there.
Well, that's the thing. It's a family event.
Absolutely.
So having a draw like this.
Oh,
like
racing
this,
is
all
about
family.
that.
Yeah.
Racing is a
Yeah,
family.
this explains all family.
Yeah.
This, I had to copy him.
But
But
I must say, his dad is the best. He's the proudest grandpa on the circuit. Listen,
Don't mess with me.
listen, yeah, that man's heart is this big. If I ask him about his life, hey bro, listen, yeah, I must stand now. He's got to first tell me. I love it. Listen, yeah, he's a pure heart. So you are well done. Yeah.
Well done for him.
Yeah, well, I don't know who raised you, but he was raised okay.
He was raised by his grandparents. You started off in the Datsun 120. What?
1200 GX.
GX, right?
Yeah.
Like really old school carburetor. And you came and you said, so you weren't even competitive in the class, but you were there every race meeting. The car looked awesome. And then you went up to, what made you start? Actually, I think you came to my house and full in the Fords one day, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I was looking for a motorsport to get into that I can afford because everything's expensive. And I've always seen it, but then I found out about the tattoo.
Yeah.
And I thought, let me go and try it. And then obviously I'm still there with her 5 years later. So it's the best sport I could have ever picked up.
And now you have a beautiful car. You took a Yaris, you put a loading kit in there, a coilovers, and you did a beautifully standard engine. And now, I mean, what can I say? And it's a really attractive car. And you come with a team of your families here as well.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful car.
Yeah.
And he's very competitive.
Woo!
Listen, yeah. I'm giving it to him.
Because after every race meeting, Leon, can you come from me?
But I think we need a GT3 to come to us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Listen, yeah.
It's had a taste of the
You know what?
I'm not skimping, but yeah,
You know what?
nice.
You know what the biggest problem is? You take the GT3, then it's awesome, but when you lose, it's not. That's the problem. I'd rather come there with something slower, then I can lose.
I think we did a Gymkhana for the Porsches, the Porsche club. But they're very difficult cars to get around there.
Yeah.
To go look at those cars. They're very difficult.
They're not so nimble as on a straight line and it's a high speed.
Yeah, but it's also because of all the weight. I think it's not good through slow speed
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
I understand a lot.
Yes. You want that? Yes. My other Frody.
Got a big at the back.
Yeah.
Power around.
We met years ago. You got involved with Gymkhana and your husband over there.
It's a pity he works on foot though, eh?
No, that is what keeps him busy.
that too.
Hey, no, man.
That saved his marriage. Listen,
But I mean, you still here. I mean, like why? This is all voluntary what you guys are doing. It's
Yeah, can't get away. This is like the quiet time for me without the kids.
Thank you guys. And then we have Nazim over there. Nazim, You also came as a spectator with Anwar.
Anwar, yeah.
And then you
Anwar is the problem. Actually, sorry, if I can just jump in 1 second. Anwar is the problem because I saw this oak at a. No.
But you got missing.
No, Easter plant. Remember Easter plant?
That was years ago.
That's the first time I saw drifting in a sense. I spoke to him. There was a little escort running around. I was like, I want to maybe get an escort and I want to come do what you guys are doing. He's like, no, call me. And then I think I spoke to you about like an S13 or whatever it is. So he's the problem.
Yeah. Started it.
So Kosie,
Yeah. You're the problem now.
Yeah. The local drivers are problems.
Yeah, he's the problem. Because he was in your car that day. No, I mean, he's the problem that. No, he's the problem that what you guys into all this motorsport things here. And you started. Well, not you started long.
Yeah.
And your take on racing, gymkhanas or motorsport, whatever.
Just fun. Your cars, driving.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
No.
I don't know what queer and saying yes.
More stories than you guys have.
Mr. D, actually, I don't even know how we met, but we met.
On the radio, I remember.
No, it wasn't on the radio.
That's where we met.
Okay.
And then you come to the gymkhanas, you bring kids with, you do GCAP, you do you do safer roads for all, and we kind of just hit it off. And I blame Anwar.
Yes. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to blame Anwar on this one because I brought this here. My wife told me I'm not supposed to leave the house. I must look after the dog.
But we won't tell her.
And look where I'm standing.
Don't worry, we'll cut the spot out.
Didn't you start drifting at airport? At that time, airport was where you started, wasn't it?
Yes. We started off in, I must tell you, the first time I got into drifting, right? We did the TV show Mzansi Rides. So just slightly before that, somebody influenced us through this Japanese option DVDs. So now you're watching Kazama and all this brasa going. So now, of course, you get all these delusions of grandeur, thinking you can. So long story short, we're doing the Mzansi Rides. We end up in Joburg. So now I'm interviewing Vic Padal. So Vic Padal ran Southside Crew and they did the West Bank racing, the illegal to legal on a Wednesday night. So Vic on camera shows me how to do a donut. Anyway, I do the donut in his little Toyota Jeep. I get home, I buy a 200.
It just got home.
I buy 200 Essex. Anyway, it's in December holidays. I'll never forget there's a little industrial area at the back where I live.
Hypothetically speaking.
So I think I can do
it. 200 Essex.
I think I was going to be quiet now. I'm looking like one of the Japanese brothers in the D1 drift championships. I'm thinking of Kazama. Anyway, I do a couple of donuts in the I do donuts in the circle. And I drive back home. The car's overheating. I take the bonnet off. I phone a friend of mine. Come and see what I'm doing. I'm drifting. I took him in the car with me. We're doing, but now I'm a stride in first gear, and now something tells me put that thing into second gear.
Kruis put
Wait for it.
The weer kom kyk die gaan die kampe die vibe kry. So I was driving to the appointment with the nose about this much away from the Bible Creek wall, and the two of us are trying to do it. With our hands, there's no tools, there's nothing.
I wasn't involved there.
No, but look at the good thing I came out of here. He started Safer Road for all.
Yes, now that you put it that way, that's probably me repenting.
Guys, we come to the end of our show, but this was absolutely hilarious. It was absolutely brilliant. And what we're gonna? Oh, Dee's here.
You must know if Dee's here. Dee always sign off
Yeah,
us.
you can do it fast. Good night.
Okay.
Yes. If you're here, you must sign off Dee. Yes. You do it. You sign off Dee.
Thank you so much for watching the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the invite. My actual mission was bringing this to Anwar. So I was the battery charger delivery boy tonight. I'm going to head back home now to go look after Malika's dog. Malika, I love you a lot. I promise I'm going to wash the dog. I'll give the dog a treat until we get home. And we are signing off from this Mischief Garage with people that don't really get into so much mischief. All normal people, great people, having a great time just chatting. And good night until we see you again.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,